Hey, I need more water. I need more water. We got 4 long blades here. Yeah, the G said to get extra hose, man.
What's going on?
Donkey land is burning. Donkey land is burning. Yeah, bring that over here. We got donkey stuck in the building. We got donkey stuck on the roof. This is bad. Oh my God, donkey land is burning. PS5 order.
We're recording all this on my phone, man. I gotta keep it all on my phone. We gotta call 911, man. We gotta do something. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brothers and sisters, stepbrothers and sisters, first, second, third, fourth, fifth cousins, your grandparents, your great-grandparents, your aunties, your uncles, your town, city, state, continent, the whole entire world. You could have been anywhere, longitude, latitude mark. But you decided to come in here on Di-RRec Gaming. Man, it's a massive fire out here, and we're ready. We're ready. We got all the support from the Xbox community. Take these flames out. I got my man Emmanuel in the building, and we ready to go. I got my man Techno Blast on the ones and twos, and I got my man the General ready. Here the 2 mics are. Let's get to it.
We can't let donkey land burn. Oh God. Oh, backdraft. Woo! Hot, hot, hot.
I'm recording all this on my phone, everybody. We got other proof. We don't know who started it, but it's me and Jim Ryan, and we get down to it today, baby. Welcome, everybody. Let's
You know where there's fire, man. People are gonna get hungry, so I'm pulling it up in my taco truck.
Oh, no, Texas, fam. Yo, you gonna have them tamales fresh out the gate.
Oh, baby.
Yo, how's everybody doing out there, man? I know as an Xbox fan, you're doing pretty great. 3 more days, baby, and the pre-order's going out like hotcakes.
Wait, what? 3 more days?
Fresh batch of French fries. Oh man! Like a big stick of what you call that, man, when you at the fair? Yeah, and what else? The elephant ears and all the goodies, man. The corn dogs and all of that good stuff. You know, that stuff that makes you fat. Yo, on Tuesday, I thought the pre-orders were wild. Just wait till Tuesday gets here, and we're gonna show y'all how to do it on the pre-order end of things. Yo, there's a massive fire in Donkey Land. We done ran out of hay, man. We done ran out of carrots. Carrots on the back, man. Carrots
anti-Xbox people are already downplaying the pre-order for the 22nd, man. They're already saying people, well, that's bad because now everybody knows the set time and the set date, and now you're gonna have all these bots and scalpers making all these orders and eating up all the inventory. I was like, damn, it's like you gotta be a Debbie Downer, don't you?
Oh yeah, and you can't do nothing now. Because, you know, once there's smoke, you got to know there's fire. And you know what? Right now, you can't stop it. You know, the best thing they told us to do right now is to let it burn itself out. So since we got to let it burn itself out, General, take over, man. What you got for me?
All right. We cleared most of the fire. The PS5 pre-order mess. The Donkey Land's burning. We got some casualties, but I think we're going to be okay. So, for Inside Gaming, that said that basically, oh, that's bad, like Tech said. Here is the issue. Microsoft is smart. Microsoft has been playing chess, not checkers. And we told you. We told you last show. We told you the show before that. We told you all the shows. Microsoft is really playing chess, not checkers. What I love about Phil and Maddie and Aaron Greenberg and You know what I'm saying? Everybody else up there, man, bruh, they've been quiet and they smart. They don't need to react no more because they got this company pinned in like a pig on a hot Sunday, right? So now, look at this. They say, oh, well, if it's not a pre-order mess, then there's no hype for it. No, 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 no. There's going to be enough systems for people to pre-order. GameStop and every other place going to have enough systems. There's a time where everybody can line up, but we're going to have enough systems. Yes, we are. There are going to be stores that get 50 consoles, 25 Series S's, and maybe 25 Series X's. Who knows? But the key word, ladies and gentlemen, there'll be enough systems. Because right now, there's a four-arm blaze in Donkey Land. Everybody's running out like it's Black Friday. Well, they got their hair on fire, and they trying to pre-order, knocking over somebody's grandmother. I see somebody knock over a 2-year-old with their baby milk bottle. I see somebody jump in the shopping cart. People going crazy trying to get a PS5, and it's not enough systems, Sony. Oh, Jim Ryan. Oh, moonwalking Jim Ryan. Isn't this something? You wanted to cause hysteria. You got ponies crying.
Uh-oh.
Well, Tuesday, 22nd, we will show you how it's done. We will show you how mature, how strong that the Xbox Nation is, and we will pre-order our true next-gen system, and we will be okay because our company understands how to do things with class, how to do things with structure. We told you, sets, not checkers. We told you last episode there was a 50% failure in their sock chip. That means that you're not going to have enough systems at the damn launch. But no one put that together. No one thought about that. Here's another fun fact for you, ladies and gentlemen. You haven't even seen a PS5 yet. You haven't even seen a PS5 running yet. You haven't seen them turn the damn power button on. So what do you think is going on? Nothing. And then Jeff Keighley comes out a couple of hours ago and he tweets, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the power cable. The power cable, Jeff Keighley. You show us the power cable of the PS5. Like we're supposed to get excited for a power cable? I got a power cable on my Xbox One X. Are you serious? Yes, Donkey Land is burning. Donkey Land is burning. Smell the smoke. Smell the char. I told you, punks. 7 years. 7 years since 2013, you've been running your mouth. You've been bumping your gums. You've been eating carrots and straws and all type of mangoes. You've been running your mouth. All of you. And karma's real. And karma is Xbox. Because now Xbox is the company that you don't want to see. Because now Xbox, we're everywhere, like New Legal said. When you talk about gaming, you're going to have to talk about Xbox. But yeah, the 22nd, don't worry. There'll be enough systems for everybody to go around. Be smart. Get down to your GameStop early. Get to Walmart early. Supposedly, the pre-order is going to go 11 a.m. There'll be enough systems. Our company won't do us like the mess that's going on right now. This is a shame in video game history, what is going on right now. That's all I got to say.
Tech, you next, man.
No, I'm excited too about the pre-order, man. I can't wait. I had to block out time on my work schedule to make sure that I don't get booked for a meeting. So I blocked out an hour and a half just to make sure I get in the queue. And if there's any hangouts, because you know how these things go, man. There's always a hang up with the servers. They get bombarded. Things slow down, so I just want to make sure. I remember last time with the 1X or even just the one, it took like an hour for me to get mine, and it finally scored it right. And so I'm expecting the same thing. This is going to take like an hour for the pre-orders to take in, and I'm excited. Everybody should be excited, and man, get that credit card ready. Just get it ready, man. Get lined up and get ready to hit that send order in.
Exactly, man. What an X. Yo, we got a special guest tonight, man. He's not really a special guest, though. It's our brother, man. He's from Live from the Streets. He represents all the fans out there who come straight off of the social media tab. You know, it's United Cast. He's back in the building. He's back on Di-RRec Gaming. He's stronger than ever, man. It's good to have you, United Cast.
Up. Where's your mic? Mic check. Mic check.
Hit the mute button, United Cast. Come on.
You can hear me?
There you are.
There we go. You know how it is. What's up, United Cast? What's going on?
Man. What's happening, man? Y'all fellas feeling? It's the first time I did this, so it's a little funny here.
That's how I did it like this. It's the fun. I make y'all work hard for it, man. You have to find your way in, but you in here. We here, folks. It's United Cast in the building, live on Di-RRec Gaming. We home. We rocking with the Xbox Live community down there in the chat. We ready to go. Oh yes, we're gonna go. Buckle it up. United Cast, what you got to say, man?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure everybody hear me?
Yep.
Yep. Go in.
I had actually
I'm throwing all some mics at you, man. Go in.
I was having a hard time hooking up my my Bluetooth there. All right, so how's everybody? Everybody straight?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's just,
We straight. Are you straight?
I guess you fellas know it's just been ridiculous. You know, all the stuff that's been going on. We know how this. You know how this started. With
Don't get that special treatment on Di-RRec. Yo, Cass in the building. Let's go.
You can hear me?
Yeah, we get you.
Man, yeah, we can hear you. Let's go.
Yo, we know these two companies, man, was basically going in separate directions. One was they were based on like saying, you know, that they wanted to take advantage of exclusivity. Another said, listen, I don't care which way you go. I don't care if you get the console. I don't care if you go PC. I don't care which way that you want to go. And one company stuck by what they said they was going to do, and another company frauded their way out. So basically, I mean, you got you got Sony. They want to focus on exclusive games. It's all good if that's the way that they want to do it. But if that's the way you're going to do it, stick true to what you do. Don't come back and then say, listen, now we're gonna go back on what we said. We're gonna slap all our customers in the faces and just pretty much. I mean, you don't know how many times on Twitter I've heard, "Oh man, you know what? This Spider-Man Miles Morales, this Horizon Zero Dawn, it's only possible on a PS5. You know that? It's only you don't
on it
on here. So then it is on PS4. Wow. So now, so I guess all that time that you talked, all the trash that you talked, I mean, now it's like just come back to haunt you because now you're looking foolish.
Woo!
Just playing crazy.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Nuts, man.
Yeah, man.
God.
They're looking foolish like Ashanti right now.
Man. Man.
Hey, but what about that power cord?
That power cord.
Man, what about it?
I know you've seen that power cord to the PS5 that Jeff Keighley tweeted. Oh, man.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Man, bro,
Did
y'all
you not
better
see
not
that?
be telling me that.
There you go. You didn't see that?
Jack, put the picture up.
Yep.
Put the picture up for everybody to see. I didn't see it. I've been busy today.
Let's
You
try to
gotta
bring
be
it. You guys
kidding me
keep
right
talking.
now.
I'm gonna try to
Like,
bring
you
it
know,
up.
not too much gets past me. Oh my goodness. Not only can somebody send me a picture of the power block and take put the picture up for everybody.
We ain't even seen the system turned on.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for
We
it.
ain't even seen the system turned on or light up yet. And everybody running out to the stores like it's the first of the month. Come on, man.
Man, this is crazy. Are y'all serious, man? Y'all playing around.
I'm about to send it to you.
No, we serious. We serious.
I'm about to send it.
Yo, wow. So they really went back to Pat. They went back to Pat for real.
It's no joke, man. I mean, they measured the system too. They measured the power cord. They measured the controller. But did they really have to measure the power cord? I mean, come on.
I never seen that in gaming history. Never seen it in my life. Never seen it, bro. Never seen it.
This is crazy, man.
Never.
I am literally stunned for the first time. Yo, the new legal stunned. I don't even know what to say right now. Xbox community, y'all gotta help me out, man. Are these two dudes serious right now?
Check it out. Check it out. It still has the little that bread packaging tie still on it, so you know it's brand new.
Oh my god, he sent it.
But Jeff, you don't put up a tweet. Are you holding the system? Are you playing on the system? All we got is you blowing into a damn controller, making balloons and bridges fly on that Astrobot game. Where's the system?
Yeah.
Has anybody even seen a physical PS5?
No one. Not even no one seen it. Not even NASA has seen it.
The only thing they showed is a rendered video of that same rendered video that they showed last time with the prices next to it. That's the only thing they showed.
Yo, they hyping up a power cable? Man, are y'all serious, bro?
Power
just
cable,
saw
sir.
that.
Power
They're
cable.
hyping up a power cable?
Yep.
Dude,
In the back of the
this is
system.
right.
All we seen is the back of the system. We ain't see no developer hold it. We ain't see nobody working on games hold it. Or even got it. We haven't seen anything.
Exactly.
Yo,
at least with the X, Jason Ronald showing actual gameplay of the Series S with Gears 5 running at 120 frames a second.
Thank
we
you.
haven't seen any of that.
And United Cast, they got a comparison trailer now. You seen that? They got the comparison trailer where they show Outer Worlds about what's loading faster and the load times and everything.
Oh, yeah.
We're seeing the system, yo. You know what I'm saying?
You know
Sony always shows their system off. Like at E3, they always show it. It's always right there.
Thank you, yo. Thank you.
They didn't do that this time. You remember the PS4, the PS3? It's always right there, and they showed it actually to you.
No,
do y'all know what I'm thinking?
They ain't even showing us in the system.
Do y'all know what I'm thinking about right now? And I hate it's I don't know why it's just ringing in my head.
Tacos?
Man, our poor brother over there across the Green Rivers, man, called Di-RRec of X. Poor guy, all these years, man, used to say, hear half of what you hear and believe half of what you see.
Preach.
I promise y'all, that has to be the slogan now, more than ever. They just proved Di-RRec 1 trillion% right.
Correct. Yep.
You got Jeff Keighley sitting out here hyping up the power cable?
Yep.
Bro, I don't think in my gaming history of being a gamer, my whole entire existence, have I ever seen anything like this, man. I thought y'all were playing for real, bro.
Yeah, man, that thing is real.
I saw it and I'm just like, what the heck? You know,
say it with
at this point, you can try to flip it, right? You can try to flip it at this point and be like, oh, you know, we just playing, we're just joking. But that's corny, yo. You're looking more and more corny because, dude, we're grown ass men out here, bro. We're not, you know.
I don't know,
legal.
I don't know, new legal. I don't know about a lot of grown men out here. It's a lot of boys, man. It's a lot of ecto cooler, high C drinking punks right now, yo. It's a lot of boys right now, man.
At this point, we don't know if we can trust anything they say. I mean, all the narratives have been killed.
At this point,
you know, they made fun of the cloud. Then they signed with Azure. Then they said they would put their games on PC. They did that. EA Access. Then they started doing that. So right now they're following Microsoft, who are the leader. Everything Microsoft is doing, they're following it. Ever since the VGAs, they've been doing that. If you notice, so that's just how it's been going.
But their execution of what they're trying to copy is completely piss poor.
Jim Ryan era, Lion Ryan. The Lion Ryan.
Jim Cattans and Ryan.
He's coked out.
You know, this is what I'm seeing. Technoblast is correct. United Cast is correct. General is correct. Here's what I'm seeing. You know, when you try to, you know, it's easy to trace a picture when it doesn't have that much detail in it. It's easy to trace it.
Right on.
You can throw that little tracing paper on top, get your pencil out of your paintbrush out, and just trace them little lines. But But what happens when you don't have paper and you're like a hologram? You can't trace a hologram. And right now, Xbox is like a hologram sitting up in that cloud like it's just posing. And it's daring someone to come up with his best picture of it. And it's just saying, look at us, man. Are we clear enough for you? Picture us rolling. How you gonna trace us now? We're untraceable. You can't get us, man. It's like you can't trace what we're doing. It's too phenomenal. We're not hardware anymore. We have transfigurated. We have took off the hard shell. We ghosts now, baby. It's the ghost in the shell. Woo! We all over the place now. Yeah. We see you. We see Nintendo. We see Stadia. We see all you guys floating around in this evil.
We omnipresent.
We even see Apple Arcade floating around up in here.
That's what I'm talking about.
And we sitting up here like, yo, why's everybody out? Why is everybody so mad? Because we opened up the doors for y'all. Y'all didn't want to walk in. It was a timed exclusive. We were trying to give y'all all the goodies. But then we saw y'all really didn't want us around. We were the new kids on the block. We're the official 2K masters. Stadia's here, but you know how that goes, man. Google wanted to talk about it. Nah, Google wanted to flex the little cloud up, and we had to. We just, you know what? Basically, we just ignored them. We just ignored them.
Hey, New Legal, yeah. I got breaking news.
Oh man, hold on.
Get that.
What's your breaking news?
PS5 pre-orders on Amazon, they might not deliver on launch day due to high demand. Oh, that hurt me.
Oh, no.
Oh, so all y'all that ran out and tried to order from Amazon, you're not going to get your system on launch day. But us Xbox guys will.
They're lucky. A lot of places only got like 10 PS5s.
Man, I remember. Let me tell you a story. I remember when the PS3 was going to launch.
That's what happens when you do it like that.
When the PS3 was going to launch, I was living in Houston, and I was living right about a mile away from a Sam's Club. And Sam's Club said, "We're going to have systems." Like, all right. So everybody started lining up. Right. I was like number 7. And it's like, man, they got to have at least 10 systems, man. I'm good. I'm golden, right? So everybody camped out. Everybody's bringing their mobile stuff, and everybody's having a great time. It's just gaming community. It doesn't matter if you're an Xbox or a PlayStation. People are just lining up and having fun. And they only had one.
Oh!
One.
I would have been fighting.
Oh, I was so, I was pissed, but at the same time, they kept telling us we only have one, and we thought they were just, lying to us.
Yeah.
Just leave. We don't want you guys here lining up at the store, And they only had one. Right, and they had to walk out.
Breaking news!
They had to walk out the guy who didn't get it and protect them. It's like, all right, we're gonna walk you to your door.
Breaking news!
What's the breaking news?
Breaking news!
They're coming to get them.
Yo, Sony apologizes for PlayStation 5 pre-orders. Mess. Promises more stock over the next few days.
Yeah,
you believe in all of that? Sony has apologized for PlayStation 5 pre-orders being a bit of a mess. Let's be honest. PlayStation 5 pre-orders could have been a lot smoother, says Sony from the official PlayStation Twitter account. You think so? We truly apologize for that. We didn't know that was going to happen. We were just trying to get those old raggedy ones out that was messed up, those SOCs, and we played y'all right. You dummies was going to run out there and go and get them. So soon as y'all let us know that them consoles ain't working right, send them back, and we'll play all of this off like we didn't intend to do this to y'all.
They hit the panic button, man. That was pretty wild. They did that.
That is wild, man. You're going to deliberately send messed up consoles out, and you're going to blame it. I'm going to tell y'all right now. I'm calling it right now. They're going to blame the catastrophe because of coronavirus and all this stuff that's going on, the pandemic, and it's hard to get everything out.
Don't be surprised if this system is delayed. Don't be surprised. That won't be surprised.
Facts.
The way that shit going now, and they're gonna support the PS4 for 3 or 4 more years now. Remember, they laughed at us when we said we gonna support the Xbox for 1 or 2 years.
Yo, you know
I
that.
They laughed at us.
I gotta speak on that. Oh,
They laughed at us when they said 1 or 2 years for the Xbox.
yeah, Maddie B came out and said that, yo, we are gonna basically support all our family devices for 2 years, right? And then after that, we're gonna basically move on to just Series S and Series X. And they got took it to the woodshed. Oh, yeah. All these videos came out like, oh, what's the point of buying a Series X?
It's holding it back.
Exclusives, all this other stuff. So your man come out, Ryan, and says that we're supporting the PlayStation 4 for 3 to 4 years. What?
Yeah, double the time.
That's double the time, right?
4 years. So what does that tell you? Right? Because they want to talk mess about us. They want to sit there running mouth about us, yo. Hold up. Let's get this in perspective. So your PS5 games are being built on PS4 assets. Your PS5 games are not really built from the ground up of PS5. Another exposure of lies to the community. Everybody.
They was told that before that they're gonna put anything they want from Spider-Man Miles Morales on the PS4. So you got ray tracing that can be turned off and on. You don't need. It's made for the same base Spider-Man game from the same one.
So basically, check this out, right? So your exclusive features, and this is the genius of what they did. Your exclusive features are going to be in that $70 joystick with the microphones and the whistles and your haptic feedback and all this other stuff. Obviously, they're going to put ray tracing only on the PS5, and I guess no load times. Those are your exclusive features, but these games are going to be on the PS4. So you mean to tell me Miles Morales on the PS4? Oh, they announced Horizon Forbidden West on the PS4. Little Sackboy Adventures on the PS4. Wait a minute. Ratchet and Clank. And I'm putting my stake on it, Legal. I'm putting my stake on it, and I'm calling it right now. God of War Ragnarok is a freaking spinoff like Ghost of Sparta. It's not going to be a true God of War game because it's coming in 2021. I'm calling that right now. Because
it's going to get delayed. It's not coming. I guarantee you, half those games that came out, they showed last month at the June show, they all said 2021. It's about 10 of them. I bet you they're not even half coming 2021.
Oh, we know that.
Telling you, Sony said they want to make more quality games, but they don't want to go as high budget because their biggest budget in their history was Last of Us 2. It was $150 million, but that's why Sean Layden left. Sean Layden left because he said there's no reason for us to make these big budget games like this and not get the ROI, the return on investment. And then Jim Ryan showed him the door. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna take their franchises and they're gonna put them on PS4 as well as PS5. So what's
and PC?
Well, wait a minute. You remember the ultimate goal for PlayStation was to make more cinematic movies. So why the hell was people surprised that when they saw Miles Morales that you didn't really see no gameplay? You saw a cinematic movie. That's going to be your experience now. They dedicated their bloodline to that. They basically dedicated the bloodline of the PlayStation 5 gaming experience to more cinematic gameplay experience. Now, before we move to the next subject, I want to show everybody how they do this stuff, right? On the Verge, right? I guess they're going to speak. I guess they're going to speak for Sony right here. This is the kind of stuff, the trickery and the buffoonery that we catch, right? Check this out, y'all. The title says, Sony apologizes for PlayStation 5 pre-orders mess. Promises more stock over next few days. That ain't what Sony said. Let me tell you what Sony said. You see what I'm saying? Sony now says they will release more PlayStation consoles for pre-order over the next few days. Now watch this. Here, let's look. Let's be honest. PlayStation 5 pre-orders could have been a lot smoother. We truly apologize for that. Over the next few days, we will release more PlayStation consoles for pre-order. Retailers will share more details. Look, and more PlayStation 5s will be available through the end of the year. Smoke and mirrors.
Yeah,
so
next
what
year,
we know,
next year,
not
that's what
going
you
to
mean,
be a
next year.
few days. Facts. They just had to put that in there because it's the chaotic pre-order situation.
Yeah, on top of
They
all,
know
I think they're gonna smack everybody with $70 price tag.
Oh man,
that's why during the article it says it's safe to say we'll let you know when pre-orders will happen. Boom.
If you have a copy of the whole Spider-Man, you can't even get that free upgrade. That's nuts.
Nope. You gotta spend $70, baby. 70 bills. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby.
Well, y'all know why they're doing that, man. You know why they increased on the controller. They increased on not enhancing games. You got to buy them all over again. Sony's cover has been blown totally, man.
They've been doing that through the whole generation, man. Remasters. They always do that.
Well, the copycat schemes of things. It's man. The cover is blown. The reason why everything is so high up is because, man, they got to try to make their money. They totally make a loss off that $399, and they know
they got to also please their stockholders too.
They know nobody's gonna buy that $499. Why would you? You already got a PlayStation 4 sitting at your house.
So have you guys looked at the prices?
Streaming services. What you need the PlayStation 4 with the disc drive for? What you need it for? It's not like you guys ain't been watching. You've been watching your porn. You've been doing okay for that. Hey, you've been doing good this far with your porn, man. So
speaking of that, where was PSVR? Nowhere in sight. Nowhere in sight, bro.
I did see something that they said they're going to support it, but they haven't even shown anything that.
They went as far as saying there was going to be backwards compatibility of all the PSVR games. I'm like, what? You know what you're doing?
If you can't do PS1, PS2, and PS3, how you going to do backwards compatible for all the VR games? Explain
you're
that.
Not even doing it with the regular console. What you talking about?
Exactly.
Right. They sitting up here running to stores, y'all. This is how funny these weirdos is, man. They running out here to pre-order something they don't even know nothing about.
What's the coronavirus being spread?
They're running out here buying consoles they know nothing about. This is the crazy, man. Long live gaming. Long live gaming, man. Social media, people just prostitute for the clicks. They prostitute for anything now, man. It's like, yo, I'm pre-ordering. So what do you get for the PlayStation? I don't know. I'm pre-ordering.
And what about that SSD, fellas? That's SSD that's in there. You know, the S has the 512 gig SSD. But the thing with that is, it's only 512. People make fun of it, but what they don't understand is it's going to be 1440p. It doesn't have to download 4K assets. So it's going to give you more room as opposed to the PlayStation 5. You see what I'm saying? And then when they go to buy their SSD, how expensive is that going to be?
Yo, Cash, you the last person that's coming up on Di-RRec Gaming to mention SSD on the Sony side. The word SSD is banned from Di-RRec Gaming.
And Sony still hasn't come out and said anything about expansion. I hear things about. I've been reading about. You may have to crack open and replace the one that's already in there.
I heard USB, something, a thumb drive or something like that. That's what I heard.
External hard drive. The thing is, how much is it going to cost you?
Well, I mean, even if you put a say typical USB 3 hard drive like you
that's
do
what
today,
I heard. Yeah,
like today, compared to the Series X, you got to use the card because it takes advantage of the architecture. Will a USB 3 on the PS5 match what's internal to make the games run like it's supposed?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yo, that's good. That's right, Israel. I'm throwing my dice with you. I'm rolling my dice with you.
So the only port that I see that's available is your disk drive, the USBs, which are normal, and then on the front you got that USB Type C. Maybe you have an answer with that port. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is that you're gonna take advantage of the USB C port, but how? You know, I want to see that.
Right. It just doesn't make any sense to me, man. Nothing over there is making any sense now. It's funny to me, man. I'm just laughing the whole way through this.
Oh, this is hilarious, man. This is Eddie Murphy hilarious. This is hilarious right here. This is Richard Pryor hilarious
right now, man. Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy hilarious, man.
This is hilarious right here, bro.
Gosh,
2013. 2013. They was running their mouth. 7 years, bro.
For the PlayStation, man.
7 years running their mouth.
But
yeah,
I mean,
bro, they don't care how they go in.
So anybody watching and anybody that wants a PS5 and you couldn't get it and couldn't lock it down, man, I got one already reserved, and you can buy it for $1,000.
On eBay.
I like that.
I like that.
Hey, man, if I can score that much, man, that Series S is bought. And I'm gonna have both of them.
Right, you found a reason to get it now. Yeah, man. It's hilarious. Yo, I got something for everybody. Did y'all see that glorious trailer for Bright Memory Infinite?
Woo!
That's time exclusive, yeah.
Yeah, Microsoft need to buy that, yo. They working with that dude. They need to grab him like, look, they need to buy that. They need to buy that now.
Dizzle.
Oh my
Jay
God.
They forgot about all those games on May 7th. They forgot about all those. All those games they showed on May 7th, all new IPs.
Yeah, Kaz, did you see the new trailer though? A new trailer came up.
I didn't see it now.
Oh God. Yo.
They selling PlayStation 5 for 10 G's. Oh,
yo,
man.
Bright Memory Infinite is, yo, I'm telling you, if Microsoft ever snatched a exclusive, and even more, what's the dude? Play Fun Studios? Yeah, it's a Chinese dude. One guy.
That's the one that did. He did one by himself. He did a whole game.
One guy made this game. It is. I couldn't believe it, yo. I couldn't believe one dude made this game. They need to buy that property now, yo. That don't need to be. So it's a console exclusive. So you know what that means. It's gonna be a year on Xbox, and then it's gonna go to everything else. But yo,
no. That's a timed exclusive. A console exclusive means it's not going to be on no other console. It's going to be on PC.
Will be Scorn. Scorn will be a console exclusive.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so it's just Xbox PC. Xbox PC.
Yeah, that's what that means.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yo,
because y'all remember,
Bright Memory Infinite.
Bright Memory is already on PC. Just the Infinite is coming on Xbox One because
I read
it's the only one they can develop for it.
Right. Because I read that Bright Memory Infinite is going to be optimized as far as for the Series X, and of course the PC players, they're going to get that free upgrade. So I read that today. But that game, bro, oh God, I wish that was at launch, yo. Oh my God, yo. I wish to watch that trailer like 4 times.
Go on YouTube. Go type it in.
I had to send new league with that trailer, yo. Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. If anybody,
that's next gen.
Twitter, you want
that is next generation.
I it on Twitter on my page.
Well, ain't nobody doing the next gen like Flight Simulator is doing it. That shit's sick.
I know, man.
I mean, you might not be in the Flight Simulator game.
It's going to make launch window.
I'm going to say this about.
Did you see somebody put Godzilla in Hogwarts?
Just wait for it.
Flight Simulator.
Yo, if you're not in the planes, you're gonna be when you see that Flight Simulator. If you never like playing game in your life, Flight Simulator is your introduction to flying planes around the world.
And accurate geography. I mean, if you're from New York, you'll be able to see LaGuardia Airport. You'll be able to see all the real stuff.
Did you guys see that somebody added Hogwarts and Godzilla?
Oh my gosh.
And Godzilla.
Oh yeah, for real. Yeah.
Wow.
And Flight Simulator.
You stupid boy. Yo, that's crazy. Long live gaming, people.
Yes, sir.
Long live gaming. What else we got? Up in here, man? Wait a minute. What's up with Resident Evil Village, people? Jim,
talk about New Legal. I sent you that article, sir.
What's up with it, man?
It looks the same to me. It looks the same.
Over there. Got breaking news. Breaking news. It's getting crazy out here. Yo, Resident Evil Village PlayStation 5 version. We just want to make sure you know that Resident Evil Village PlayStation 5 version is struggling and causing issues in development, says Insider.
Don't say
don't
so.
No more about
don't say so. Oh.
Why is PlayStation always struggling with their games, man? Like, what's the deal with that?
Man, this reminds me of the PS3 all over again. It feels very PS3. Feels very PS3 right now, doesn't it, fellas?
Might be a little bit worse if it keeps it up like this. Man, I mean, stuff just fell.
So you mean to tell me you decided to show this game first on your show at your conference? Obviously, Capcom backs you. If I'm right, I think they got the marketing rights for this, right? And this game can't run on your magical gophers and squirrels that's running inside your damn machine? You mean to tell me you hype all this up about your power of your machine and you can't run Resident Evil 8? Oh, that's very interesting.
I got a question for the panel, fellas. What's Microsoft spending so much money on right now? That's not an acquisition and not a studio. What are they doing? Trying to get a third-party game? What are they doing?
I think it's third-party games, man. I think they're trying to get enough filler and enough bang for your buck until Halo comes. That just tells you Halo's probably not coming to November of next year, the 20th anniversary. I think honestly, Microsoft is trying to make Game Pass. Now that they want to charge $70 games, I know Phil and Matt B and Aaron Greenberg are smiling ear to ear. So now Game Pass just has more value, right? Because this is what I think they're doing. On launch day, and call me crazy as the general, give me a cigar. I need a cigar for this one. A nice fat one. Yeah. I think on launch day, call me crazy. In Game Pass, launch day, Game Pass, right? I think we're going to have Assassin's Creed in Game Pass, Valhalla. I think Watch Dogs Legions is going to be in Game Pass. I think Marvel Avengers is going to be in Game Pass. Series X optimized. You got Dirt 5. I believe they did a deal with them, right? That's going to give you your little driving fix. Because, you know, Microsoft always has a great driving game at launch, right? That's in place of Forza Horizon not being there. I think they're going to have a lot of third party. I think they're going to have a lot of double A's and new games that we don't know about. So I think that's what they're doing. And I think like Game Pass, they're spending money to make sure they are, man. They make sure every week, every month, Game Pass has something new. Just like I think in a couple of weeks or next week, Destiny 2 and all this DLC and future DLC will be coming to Game Pass. And that will be optimized for Series X. On a launch day, it's going to be 60 frames per second. I think the multiplayer will be 120 frames per second. So, yeah, they're spending money, bro. They are spending money. Game Pass is the future, man. Game Pass is the future. They are supporting Game Pass. They going to work, man.
Hello, what happened? You guys dropping off?
Hello? Oh, wow. That's you, huh?
It's somebody. Oh, we got two people dropping out. Red alert.
Lawyer Jim Ryan took the balls away. Give it back. What's going on here? The shooting federal enforcement took the legal and you're not responsible. You see what happens when you speak the truth? You see what happens when you speak the truth?
Now, did you see? Have you compared the game prices at the stores?
Oh yeah. Yet? Somebody put up that they got a Ghost of Tsushima upgrade for $70.
Yeah. So standard editions, we know that some games are going up to $69.99, which is still, to me, I'm not willing to pay that.
Yeah, I feel you.
And then, but it's mainly PlayStation 5 games.
It is. How you gonna charge $70 for Destruction Derby All Stars? Can you explain it to me, Tech?
Yeah.
A game that's never been proven. It's a new IP. It looks like Twisted Metal meets Destruction Derby, some fun over the top, lame type stuff. How you gonna charge $69.99 for that, bro? Yeah.
And that's just for the standard version.
Exactly.
Now, if you look at the Xbox games, they're still holding at $59.99.
Yeah,
which is good.
But see, that's what I'm saying. It's like Game Pass, right? Think about it. If Assassin's Creed Valhalla is in Game Pass launch day, why would you want to buy that game on PS5?
Yeah.
You might as well get you an Xbox. You see the brilliance in that, man?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's Microsoft play. I think they're going to go hard with third party while their first party games are being built. But I think they're going to spend like crazy on third party. I think they're going to snatch up a lot of third party and get it in Game Pass. Because, if you buy Series S, right, you're giving people 2 years of Game Pass or through the Xbox program access, right? These third party games that you wanted for the PlayStation, but now they're in Microsoft, you're paying $15.
Yeah.
It's chess, not checkers, not big screens.
Yeah, it's nuts, man. I mean, back in the 360 days, I was always the guy that bought all the new hot games.
Yeah.
Right. I'm the one that bought it no matter what. Even if I didn't see any gameplay, I'm like, all right, I'm getting it because the title looks cool, the trailer looks cool. I'm buying it. Then I get turned up.
Dreamcast, man.
But then I get
titles. I bought 13. I even bought the fishing game with the fishing rod and all that.
So
I did, I kept playing NFL 2K on Sonic Sonic's Adventure.
So yeah, I used to be, that was me, man. I'll buy every game that was possible, everything that was hot. But then this generation, man, I've been very selective which ones I want to pay full price. Because there's there were so many great games that came out this generation that if I bought them all, they would just sit on the counter and not get touched. Right.
That's why Game Pass.
And by the time I did touch that game, it was already half price at the store.
Exactly.
Yeah. And now that we got Game Pass, I'm like, man, I could just wait it out. I don't have to buy it. I don't have to keep up with everybody else just to be cool.
That's the problem, Tech. Everybody want to be part of the conversation. I think people just buy games now because they want to talk about them on their YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I don't think people want to play games like that. Honestly. They don't want to be left out the conversation.
Yeah. Like right now, like last week, I think I purchased Doom Eternal. It was
did you hear? On launch day, you're getting a free upgrade on your Series X.
There you go.
Free, not $70. Free.
There you go. Yeah, it's just crazy. Like I
enjoy playing that game and beating the game.
There's
legal got away from the Sony Federation force. He's back.
No doubt.
There's
man.
very
if I have to make a step out for a minute, I'll be right back.
United Cavs is back, baby. United Cavs got away from the Sony Federation force. We was worried, man, because we speak the truth on Di-RRec games.
Facts. Man, it's a mess out here, y'all. I mean, have y'all seen the news, man? I don't know what's gonna happen, man. They just told us we're gonna have to let it burn out. They can't stop the fire. Woo! It's gonna have to burn out, y'all. and as much as we trying to help, there's nothing we can do. I mean, we're literally out here.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, it's bad. Air quality is messed up. I mean, wildlife has ran away. There's nothing out here, y'all. It's a mess. Stay in your house.
Yeah.
Mask up and stay in your house, man. Safety. Yeah. Just be safe because it's burning out here, man. Yo, Cass having some difficulties, but it's okay. It's okay, y'all. We're just glad to have him.
So Sony fans after him, man.
It's bad. It's bad tech out here, man. It's bad.
Must have lost power or something.
Yeah, it's bad, man. It's just not looking good no more, man. You can only sit around and run around and make excuses. You know, like they got Jeff Keighley out here right now. It's just what General said, man. They rely on these clowns to sell their console.
Yeah.
They literally rely on these clowns. All y'all got to do is look.
Mm-hmm.
Every time something happens with Sony, man, they come out trying to be slick, trying to defend something, trying to
It's a genius move. It's a genius move.
Right. To distract you from what's really going on, to give Sony some time to maneuver around their lies. So when they come back, hey, they come up with some mumbo jumbo.
Oh,
and
snap. Bro,
with,
did you see? Did you see?
Come on, Tech, don't.
Did you see the logo?
What's up?
The logo.
What?
The PS5 logo. Oh,
right. Right. You know,
PS5 1. PS5
Elite Guru in the building, y'all. Yeah, man. Are you safe out there, man? I just want to know over there on that side of the globe, man.
We're good.
It fires everywhere. I heard it's global fires. It's global fires, y'all. Everybody be safe. Everybody be safe. And you know, they can't front on this no more, man.
Nah. And you can't
it's to the point where
you can't feel sorry
how
for that fan
can you
base.
front when you got a paper trail of lies throughout since hell, you've been doing some shiesty business practices since the days of Nintendo. That's how crazy Sony's been doing this for this long. And I mean, look, man, they got some of the strongest, most loyalist, cultist group of gamers in gaming history. I mean, these cats, so you literally say they going down with the ship. Yo, they going down with the ship. They don't care.
Captain, Batten hatches.
I'm telling you, man, they going down with the ship. It's not making no sense, man. I mean, you know, what gets me is a lot of PlayStation guys and girls. They're out there.
Cyberpunk is amazing.
It's scary.
I might get this.
Be safe out there. You got pro PlayStation. That's right. That's right. That's right, 100. You got people out here who are pro PlayStation, who are making YouTube videos, and I got to give it to them, that are saying you can't support this BS. Woo! There's no way you can support this BS, man. You can't do it because it's at a point where it was all fun and games just a week ago, but now, exactly. Now, it's just, we're out here trying to save people, man. We're really trying to save people from this fire. They're out here, man, don't know what to do. I had to pull over the other day, man, because a donkey was just running down the street, middle of the road, man, and lost his mind. Yo, Tech, I saw one on Highway 20, man, holding up the traffic. I'm trying to get home.
Yeah.
I was like, yo.
Is that what that was when I was trying to go to that game shop that's off of Cooper? That's probably what it was.
That's what it was. Over there by the Parks Mall. Yeah. It was a donkey. He lost his mind, bro. Oh, traffic for miles out, bro. I think it was all the way out to Weatherford, bro. That's not good. He said he was not gonna leave until he got his pre-order, man.
Oh man.
It's bad off.
Give him some water at least, man.
You know what, man? I just drove on by, bro.
You just drove by, yeah. Yeah, that's the safest thing to do, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's safe for me, man. He looked deranged. He looked like he was gonna. Bro, you didn't know
like
what
Stimpy, where his eyes are all bulging out, and like Ren and Stimpy, like Ren and Stimpy. Space madness.
Yeah, he was looking weird, bro. It was a scary situation. I feared for my life. So all I did was drive off, man. I mean, that was the safest thing for me to do. I mean, anybody that can hold up thousands of traffic, man, thousands of cars, man, just make a blockade of traffic. Nah, bro, I'm not asking him anything.
That whole area is already traffic enough. We don't need some donkey to go out there and make it even worse.
Carrots everywhere. Cabbages everywhere, man. So whole trailer and stuff. Get out the way.
Move.
Yeah, man. I don't know what happened. You know what? I think Sony found out about them, and Tech, I think they just told the officials, man, yo, don't press this, because I haven't seen it on the news or anything. I think they covered that up. Sony reached in their pockets, threw it at our police department.
Did Jeff go out there? Was it Jeff?
Yeah. Yeah, it was somebody. Jeff Keighley, somebody came out there, bro.
Wonder Boy. Oh, Wonder Boy.
Jeff Keighley walked up there, man. He's like coming in with the controller and just blowing into it. It'll be all right, man.
Get the fuck. Yo, look. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up?
And then he gave him the power cord and say, hey, man, whenever you're in trouble, man, that your arm's stuck somewhere, you're using a tourniquet, just use that as a tourniquet.
Yeah,
man.
right. Yo, what's up with the damage control, man? What is going on with these clowns?
I don't know.
You got people that stood on their soapbox for years, for months. I'm talking about it's going to be backwards compatibility. It's going to be a source engine. You got people telling us that we're wrong about our games going to PC or Xbox, play anywhere, play your games how you want to. You got people that religiously died on whatever you want to call it that said Sony would never do that. And I got smacked in the face so hard, yo. So hard. That's right. Stay quiet. Stay quiet. Don't make no new videos. That's right. Don't make a new video talking about Sony while you playing Super Lucky Tail. What is that?
I don't know, man, but I tell you what, I don't know why they damaging controlling so hard. Yeah, I know it, but you
what?
Oh, wait a minute, General. Hold on, General. We got to get it together. Hey, Jim. Hey, man, we wasn't. Yo, Jim.
Hold on. Look, guys. I'm gonna tell you one thing about the PS5. We're gonna bring it. All right, guys. We're gonna bring it. I got Knack 3 coming. I know you guys are waiting for that one. And God of War, it'll definitely be on the PS4, maybe on the PS3. We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back.
Yo, they were sitting up here. What was it that they were playing today? Man, hold on. What was it? I gotta.
And that power cord. Let me tell you the reason why Jeff Keighley made a big deal about the power cord. Let me tell you something, because I'm Jim Ryan. I know these things. Right? I'm gonna tell you, it is very advanced cabling. You have to understand. It's one of a kind. You won't see this anywhere else, just like the SSD. It has advanced technology where it controls. There's not even a PSU inside the system. The whole cable is the PSU, right? So even you can't just go to the store and pick up a spare one because it just doesn't have the advanced technology inside that cable. You have to get the Sony branded one-of-a-kind cable.
Wow.
And that's just special inside information for you guys. Nobody else.
It's just crazy, man, how they sit up here every little single hiccup, man, and they pop up. I mean, when the pre-orders came out, they were out there flaming them flames. I mean, just blowing into them flames before Sony could even get there, man.
Exactly.
I was like, let Sony come out here and speak to their public, man. But you got Jeff Keighley out here, man. Any little drop of hiccup, this dude's cleaning it up with his tongue, man.
So let's be a little fair here. Who do you think? Whose fault was it with the whole opening up the pre-orders?
Oh, it was the retailers. Yeah. They jumped the gun.
No, General. That was Sony. They released it on their show.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
Because it was a catastrophe. What ended up happening was they thought that was cute. They were doing what they do, smoke and mirrors, right? Mm-hmm. They thought that they by them doing that, they didn't look at the severity of what was going to happen. They didn't realize that a lot of their stuff was just going to mess up. It messed up because what happened was you put a whole lot of people not only at risk. Look, man, we've been trying to do social distancing. We've been doing pretty good, I think. We're trying to do the best we can. You got people by the millions watching this show. Think about it.
Yeah.
You also got people who are at work. I got my dude that I talked about. Matter of fact, I got a story for y'all. He called me, told me he was at work because what he told me, and this is a victory story, y'all. He told me that the pre-orders wasn't supposed to come out to the next day.
Oh.
Right. So everybody that was like him, that was like, yo, I went ahead and getting ready for my pre-orders because he had to literally go to Best Buy. He had to go to Best Buy. So he had already did what he had to do for Best Buy, right? And he told me when he gets up there, he was like, hey, I'm ready to pre-order for my PlayStation 5. They was like, there's no more pre-orders happening. He was like, what do you mean? I'm just getting ready to register up for it. I want to make sure I'm guaranteed I got my 100. I know it don't officially come out to tomorrow, but they opened it up during the show. I saw it when they said, okay, we're going to do the pre-orders live, It went live. He told me that. I was like, damn, it went live. He was like, yeah, it went live. So what happened was the stores, man, the retail stores didn't even know, okay?
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Right, they're looking at, okay, we get prepared for this tomorrow. Man, when that happened, it threw Walmart off. It threw Best Buy off. It threw all these stores.
Their systems weren't ready for this. Yeah.
They wasn't ready for it, man. So people rushing in. Look at this catastrophe. They bum rushing. And they're like, yo, pre-orders. They're like, what? So they had to get confirmation. And they was like, yo, Sony, look, bro, he said Best Buy was like, what the hell was Sony thinking? They had to literally go out, make their flyers, stick them on the windows, do all of this. And he said it only lasts for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So if you was working, you had no chance no more. You had nothing. Man, when he found that out, man, he called me, bro. He says, I've been looking on your Facebook page. I see what you're putting down. He says, man, I had to call you myself and saying nothing you saying, man, is a lie. Woo! He says, you told me. He's a legal man. You know what, bro? I've been supporting PlayStation all these years. He says, man, what all that stuff you've been saying, we've had our back and forth. Now, he says, man, I can't even debate you, bro. Because when this happened, he was like, what can you say? It happened. It slapped me right in my face. He straight up told that woman there. And the woman told him, he was like, hey, can I just take this 100, hold it off, put it into a card or something, and have me locked down for the pre-order for Tuesday for Microsoft? And he says, do you think it's going to be a messed up pre-order for Microsoft? She says, I don't think it will. She was like, Microsoft usually has it together. We never had an incident like this with Microsoft. So the pre-orders for Microsoft should go real smoothly. We haven't had a call. We haven't had anything to tell the officer. You should be good. This is his words, y'all. And I want to say this to the Xbox community. This is how he got off the phone with me. He said, legal, if everything goes all right for my pre-order for the Series X, he says, I'm done with PlayStation.
Woo!
He says, I'm done with them. I'm not ever going back. Told me straight.
Gunshots.
I'm not saying this for the show. This is facts. And if I bring him up on the show, I can. But I'm not doing this, man. This really pissed people off. That's my point. It really, because I didn't even know about it. I thought he was just coming in there to get me reacted, man. I was like, bro, get off the phone, man. Shut up.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
He was like, nah, man, this really happened. He said, I just left Best Buy 30 minutes ago. He was like, I was hesitant to even call you, bro, because I thought you was just going to tear into me laughing and all that. I was like, nah, bro, I had no clue. I didn't even know this was happening because I'm still at work.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
So when I got home, looked at the internet, and saw all these people, man, their feathers all ruffled, I said, damn, bro, that really happened. 30 minutes, y'all. What kind of company does their customers like that? Yeah. And you're talking about you're loyal. And then because you know why they do y'all like that? Because you believe in every single lie they ever told you. That's why they do you like that. The games of holding Sony up just to get at us or get at Nintendo fans on it, them days is coming to an end, bro. Joke's on y'all now. Yeah. Joke's on y'all. You can't even get them pre-orders out now. See, your game was, we're going to go out here and flood these pre-orders and show everybody we're going to still have 1 million. When it comes out, we're going to get all these pre-orders. Well, I'm telling you right now, you probably got the messed up ones. You probably got the ones that are messed up, and Sony's just sending them bad boys out of
the yellow light.
Gonna be a lot of overheating, bro. A lot of freezing up.
Exactly.
It's gonna be a lot of bad systems.
I got something to add about Spider-Man.
What's up?
Uh-oh.
Hold on. So, Miles Morales Ultimate Edition will take up a minimum of 105 gig.
Damn.
That's 13% of PS5's 825 gig drive.
I'm paying $70 for you to take up most of my hard drive space. Whoa, that is breaking news. Damn,
that's crazy. That's a large game.
That's a large game.
That's a large DLC.
Wow,
that's a large DLC, man. That DLC is coming with value size. Large coat, large
crispy fries, onion rings. Yeah,
right. They buying a lot of sides with that game.
Yeah, man. Hey, fellas, I want to ask you a question. Have y'all played this joint called Taku Luna Nights? It's really good, man, on Game Pass.
Is that Castlevania looking?
Yeah, it's really good, man. Yeah, the legal. If you can't try it out, man. It's really good, bro. A hidden gem on Game Pass. Taku Luna Nights. It's this girl. It's like a Metroidvania type game. Yeah. It is really good, man. Phenomenal.
Straight up. Send me a link to that, man.
I think it's a side scroller, right? 2D.
Yeah. It's on Game Pass. It's on Game Pass. Yeah.
It should be on the part of recently added.
Yeah, recently added. If you go to recently added, you'll see it.
What are you guys playing anyways right now?
I'm playing that, and man, I got a rant, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all let me rant, you know what I mean? I just have to get this off my chest, man. Di-RRec Studios. I understand you're a genius and you're making Battletoads, but the general has a beef with you. I want to know what developer at Di-RRec Studios was smoking crack and all type of weed and all type of pills to make these stupid mini games that pull your hair out. And you can't get past the level till you play these dumb, stupid mini games. Now I get it, you want to break up the continuity and the monotony as far as a beat 'em up. But you're making mini games I don't want to play. Give me a skip option, please.
I'm trying to think. I can't remember.
I finished it. You took a game of masterpiece proportion and you put these stupid, put me in a straitjacket, stick a bunch of Flintstone vitamin in my mouth, mini games that I don't want to play, that don't make sense. And you frustrate me, frustrate the heck out of the player to get off of one mini game to put me in another mini game.
So which one was it?
That's crazy, man.
Which one was
Why?
That's crazy.
Just why Di-RRec Studios? Why? I need a remake of Battletoads immediately, Phil Spencer. I need a remake of Battletoads where you take out these stupid mini games. If I can get a new Super Lucky Tales, you cut the fat and make it play better. I need a new Battletoads eventually with these dumb mini games. I just wanted to get that off my chest.
Which one was this? I know it's in Battletoads. I forgot which mini game it was.
It's this mini game where you got to do this totem pole, right? It's called Pimple's Rage. I'll let it out the bag. Pimple is one of the Battletoads.
Yeah.
It's called Pimple's Rage. One mini game is you got to fight off these alien type things on this planet. Cool. The other one, you got to take a cell phone picture with this other character, this girl. Another one.
I remember that one.
And then the totem pole, you got this little Danny DeVito, look like he's burnt in the sun type character. And you got to press A, X, Y, Y, X, X, Y, 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 X, X, B, B. And you got to keep on hitting them. You got to keep hitting them so that the seconds keep going down. But now I'm on this other mini game where you got to configure the systems with the dark.
Yeah, I hate that one. I hated that one.
Oh my gosh, man. The Di-RRec Studios never do this again.
Yes.
If you are the one to do Crash Bandicoot remake, if you are the one, do not put these mini games. We don't want mini games. We're not 10. We're not 11. We're not sucking on Capri Suns. We're not living with mama no more. We're not get up and going to school tomorrow. No one is saying that mini games are not fun, but make them fun. Can you imagine playing Streets of Rage 4 and you had to go through a bunch of stupid mini games so you can get to the next board or the next boss? Wouldn't you stop playing it? That's my rant. I love Battletoads, but the Holler Studios, you're out of your freaking mind with these mini games.
That system part that you're talking about, that frustrated me. I had to stop playing because I kept failing.
Oh my God,
and then I was like,
bro.
how do I know which one's next? And then I was like, oh, there's the symbols up top. So now I have to look for these damn symbols, which I think.
And Tech, this is my whole thing about game design. Being new league, we always talk about game design.
Yeah.
If you were going to make a board like this as far as the mini game, why don't you just light up the area that you're working in so we can know what's next? No, you got to look at the symbol. So you got 8 things on the screen. The timer's going. And then the mini games are pretty simple. But it's just which one do you do next?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was guessing at first. I was like, which one is next? I can't figure this out.
Studios, you need to make a new version of Battletoads and take out these frustrating mini games. You thought somebody at the Holler Studios thought that they were smart because they wanted to make a couch co-op and we can all sit down and lemonade and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and me and Legal and Tech and United Cast will all sit on our couches and figure out these mini games together. No! I like my blood pressure low. I like my blood sugar low. I don't want to stress.
And that is General's
rant over.
So what are you playing, Lego?
Man, I'm playing the Avengers. What's that other one called, man? I don't even know the name of it.
Did you pre-install Gear Tactics?
No, not yet.
I make sure you do that. That came out. Pre-install
I've been working around this house so much, man. I haven't even had the time to sit here and like really let these situations sink in because of all this news. All breaking news, man. Breaking news.
I agree. I don't like forced mini games.
Breaking news. I got somebody in here calling me a fraud, man. It's breaking news.
Whoa.
King Cypher. I see him. I see you.
Man, I got breaking news. Yo, what's so fraudulent, man? Why so mad, man? You haven't seen me one time. What do you mean you haven't seen me one time? What are you talking about, man? Get it off your chest, man. We here to help tonight, man. Look, we understand there's a lot of burning going on, a lot of situations. So we're in a camera mood tonight. Get it off your chest, man. What's the deal, man? You all right, man? I hope you ain't holding up traffic, man. Stay inside, bro. Stay inside. Stay inside.
So you playing Avengers and what else, man?
No, man. I've been playing the Avengers, man. Just been slow pacing the Avengers, man. I'm a Marvel fan, so I've been enjoying it, man. I think I'm at the part where am I? I just got through dealing with Homegirl and the Hulk.
Oh, Mrs. Marvel. Miss Marvel, I got you.
Yeah, before she got there though, but that's where I'm at. I think I just got off that part.
Hey, New Legal, you know that's gonna be optimized for Series X on launch day, right?
Yeah, man. It's hard for me because I really don't want to play the Avengers until I get my X, man. Yeah. That's why I asked you about that other game because I really want to paddywhack around that stuff, man. And I really want to see these games, man, on another level. Yeah. I might even go back and play The Witcher 3, man, just to get into it again.
Well, you know that they're doing an actual real remake of The Witcher 3 for free, not $70.
Shut up.
Free. But it's gonna come next year. So let's let you know that.
Nah. Well?
Yeah.
Good thing I got it.
And also, it's very interesting. I wanted to ask you about this, Chef. I wanted to ask you about this. CD Projekt Red said that Cyberpunk, which I have to buy for new legal, I will buy. I'm a man of my word. I lost a bet.
I can't wait.
Hey, you can. General can
I'm
use
a real G.
the
I'm a
gift,
real G.
the
I'm
gift
getting
option
him the
that's at the
ultimate
store.
edition. I'm getting him the ultimate edition. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a real G.
Man, I'm
check it out.
Sizzler. I'm going Sizzler.
But check this out. I want to ask y'all this, right? CD Projekt Red said they made Cyberpunk.
Trey, man, you ain't got to look. Hey, Trey, hold on. Legacy. I don't need. Hey, listen, fam, I got you. I don't have to have no co-signer, man. I laugh at stuff like that, man. Let that guy live, man. Y'all, I don't even want y'all tearing him up. We're here to save people today, brother. It's a saving grace day. They're burning down, baby. Let them.
Do I need to bring the church music in?
Bring it in for him, man. He's here, man. At least he's here.
Yeah,
he's here, right? He's here.
Hey, but let me ask you this though. CD Projekt Red said they made Cyberpunk a little shorter than Witcher 3. Now this is interesting because they found out that only 40% of the game player base beat Witcher 3.
Well,
Witcher 3 is a huge game,
baby. Yo, I'm telling you right now. I played it on the required difficulty that was above hard. It was the developers requested difficulty. Yeah. I played it on that one. That was like the one right above the extreme difficulty because I had never played The Witcher before. I had never played it, so I wasn't gonna go in there like that. I was like, at least I'll go with the developers request, and I beat it on that. And man, and I mean, I just love the way the Witcher was so in depth, man, so rich. It was crazy, man.
What I want to ask y'all is, I want to ask you is,
bro,
do you think that affects in the future? Because you know how life is, man, right? Look, you got kids and Tech got kids, and I'm doing the acting, and stuff like that. I'm getting into more projects. Do you think that affects the future as far as these big open world games? Do you think they might, since they see numbers like that, right? They might cut back like that. You think that's a possibility?
You kind of already see it with the Outer Worlds. It's like Fallout.
Yeah.
It's like Fallout, but it's not the size of Fallout,
Okay.
Right. Here's what's going on. You got people, man, who are not sitting in front of their TVs all day playing video games anymore.
I believe Phil Spencer said that, and that's why they went and made xCloud. Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah.
Right. Well, exactly. But to go to that point that you were saying, you don't have people out here just sitting in front of their TVs all day playing video games, man. We have lives. We're in that intermediate stage between generations. We have us, then we have the ones right under us, and then we have that group that are still like in school and they're making that transition to college. So when you have that going on, you don't have a lot of people sitting, they're trying to make a living too. They might work, they come in from their school or whatever they're doing. Plus the COVID now has got everybody gaming. Everybody's at home right now.
Yeah, that's why they busted. That's why they are going balls to the wall to get these systems out.
Yeah, man, they're taking advantage of this.
Yeah.
But you got people we got lives, man. You got people now who were gamers, they got families, time is being taken up. So what's going on is the developers now don't have to give us everything at one time anymore. Have y'all
I see what you're saying.
Right. Well, have you noticed that this has probably been the buggiest, the most games that are broken generation I've ever witnessed. I mean, is it just me? But it just looks like people.
You're right, bro.
That's why there's really no point. The way I do it now, I don't buy everything day one anymore.
Yeah.
I don't have to
like that.
You don't have to. And look, if y'all were listening to Phil earlier this year, he was talking about the beauty of Game Pass, right? And the beauty of how the DLC content, how they're changing the DLC content. What they're doing now is they can make a long game, but why stress out the devs like that? Look, get you a good 10 to 15 hour game, stop,
Yeah.
Develop on it some more. 6 months down the line, throw another 10, 15, 20 out. Stop.
Yeah.
Because what that does, here's the key to this, y'all. And I'm glad you mentioned this, General. The key to that strategy is you're always going to keep people
engaged in the game.
Got you. I got you.
The key, man. Okay. You throw out a game in its entirety. When they beat it, what happens? Goes in the trash, recycled in the bargain bin, and then hey, people are buying it for $5 and it's making no money. But if you do it like that, the engagement, because you get it through the services. So now people are still opening up to live. They're still opening up the Game Pass because why? They got a game that they're wanting to wait to finish beating. So they're always going to be there. It's like a comic book, right? When you buy a comic book, you wait either bi-weekly or monthly for the next issue. So you gotta wait.
You're right.
You gotta pause for a minute. You know, and that strategy is working for Xbox, man. It's killing it because now the devs are like, you know what, man? We're not stressed out on release dates. We're not stressed out on the contract times when we should be done. Hey, we can get in here, do us a few hours, concentrate on just that. It's like waxing a car. You don't put the wax all on the car and then you start waxing the whole entire car. You put the wax on certain parts of the car and you take your time waxing that area. Then you move to the next area. And then before you know it, you got a beautiful waxed car.
You're waxing
I see what you're saying.
Woo.
Wax on, wax off, baby.
Woo,
and you know what? It's a journey, right? When you get done, you're like, man, you look at the front of that car and you're like, you're standing at the back of that car. You was like, man, it was a journey, man. This car looks good, you know, because you went through that whole phase.
Diamond in the back, clear drop top.
Facts, man. We over
in the gangster lane.
We swinging with our elbows down there in Texas. I thought I just saw you, Tech, man. Three-wheel motioning over here, man. The other day, you was up with your trunk all open, man. What's going on with you, man?
That's how those Mexican rolls, man. I'm from Houston, man. That's how we roll. Gotta bring in a show how it's done up here in Dallas.
Hey, everybody. I just hope that everybody, you know, keep it safe, man. They're out here losing their minds. I don't know what else to say about these clowns, but I just gotta say this. The Cold War Alpha is not gonna save you. Spider-Man Miles Morales is not gonna save you.
The Dominican boy,
nope. What else, man? What else? Ratchet and Clank is not gonna save you.
I know what's gonna save them. I know. Jim told me. Knack 3.
Yeah.
Knack 3?
Knack 3 ain't gonna save them. Ooh. At this point,
what about Bug Snacks?
That might save them. Now that might save them.
New Legal,
they got a chance with that one.
When they drop that Bright Memory Infinite next year, it's gonna hurt a lot of people's feelings on that other side, bro. And I guarantee people are gonna pick up an Xbox Series S.
I forgot that.
X for that.
Remind me, is Bright Memory exclusive?
It's console exclusive, which means
if you got a PC, you'll be able to
PC and Xbox.
Yes, yeah, that's it. That's it, man. That's it. He swore to the heavens that's it, man. He said it, bro. He was like, nah, I'm not making my game on any other console. Yeah. The reason being, the other consoles cannot provide his vision. He let that be known.
Yeah.
He let that be known, man.
And who else said that, sir? The people that made the gunk. That's why they came to Xbox, because they wanted the power. Medium. That's why they came to Xbox, because they wanted the power. Scorn. They came to Xbox because they wanted the power. Stalker 2. They came to Xbox because they wanted the power. Warhammer. Left Sides. That's coming in January 2021. They came to Xbox because they wanted the power.
Yeah, they wanted that vision.
Wanted to get that
bro.
out.
True. And you know what else is making them mad, y'all? Y'all know what else is making them mad? Yup. It's crazy out here. What's making them mad is the fact that the Xbox Series crew is the only crew out here with the most next-gen games that are console exclusives.
And I believe we have a list, Illegal. Do you have that list? Do you have that list? Could you read that list off for the people at Xbox Nation? I think they would be gladly entertained to hear what your boy Aaron Greenberg put that up, if I heard correctly.
All right, here we go, man. Matter of fact, facts. I got this from Xbox News, straight off of Reddit. Period. Bottom line, facts. Breaking news, bro. Confirmed. Xbox is now the console with the most games confirmed to be next-gen only console exclusives. Here we go. As Dusk Falls, Avowed, Everwild, Fable, Forza Motorsport, The Gump, The Medium, Final Fantasy Star Line 2, the new Genesis, Scorn, the new Saga Hellblade 2, Stalker 2, State of Decay 3, and Warhammer 40,000 Dark Tide. Give it up for Xbox, man. Woo! Give it up.
Yay! So, what that means, ladies and gentlemen, in my most beautiful voice, those games that he made on that list, they're not going to Xbox One X or Xbox One S or LG Xbox. You're going to have the Series S or Series X.
Oh, he broke his microphone, man.
Right.
His microphone can't handle the energy.
His mic can't handle the generals going in, baby. Blaming y'all. But you're right, Jen. That's what it means. It means next gen console only. That is beautiful, man. You're gonna have to invest. You're gonna have to invest. Can't cry no more, man. It's time to man up. It's time to man up. And I mean man as in humanity. Woman and man.
Man up, woman up, gamer up. Man. Time to upgrade. Yep.
It's time to upgrade, man. Can't keep crying every generation.
You got 2 years.
Time, y'all.
The Matt B told you 2 years. 2 years.
Yeah,
you're not playing Hellblade 2 on your Xbox One S. You're not. You want to be real. It's not happening.
Yeah.
Yo, facts. Yo, what was this about Albert? Albert came out to play the other day, man.
Oh, Albert Pinello, our former comrade. He was going at it with a donkey. One of them that have one of these YouTube channels. And this donkey, I would not say his name. He said that basically that what's the point of getting a Series S at $300 when the PS4 digital system at $400 is more powerful anyway. So Albert Pinello, being the scholar that he is, he said, well, sir, how is it that at $300 you have a system that the CPU is going to run faster and be more efficient than the CPU and the $400 and $500 system? He said, what you don't understand is you're looking at the teraflops. He said, when you have Ryzen and new hardware and all new hardware that's in the Series S, it will run more efficiently. So what I got from Albert Pinello is that that Call of Duty is not going to run at 120, even though it's labeled 120 on the back of the box. You know, so nice that you can see. That is not going to be a stable 120 because New Legal and Tech taught me that the PS4. I'm sorry, I'm getting mixed up. The PS5, it has clock rates, right? Which means that it's going to go from 10.3 to 9.2 to 9.0 teraflops. You see that 12 teraflop monster that we're going to get November 10th? There is no clock rates. She's
stable.
She's steady. She's constantly steady. You understand? She's steady. She's steady. And she's going to lock and load. 60 frames. When the legal plays Gears, he's going to play that joke at 120 frames, no drops. No drops.
Here's
no slowdowns, no freeze, and he's going to lose his mind. He's going to lose his mind. He really is.
And you got the PS5 going.
Yo, both of them got him. Yo, both of them got him. I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more. It's more. It's more. Watch this. I'm about to reveal this to everybody. That clown that you was talking about, the notorious clown, we all know, man. We just laugh at him.
I'm still trying to figure out who it is.
I'm gonna tell you. Albert Pinello just killed it off for all the donkeys, man, who's really into this power thing. Their whole power thing just got strip bombed. Here you go. What happens when the Xbox Velocity architecture turns out to be every bit as performant as the PlayStation 5 SSD? And then it also turns out that the frame rates are better on the Series S because in order to overclock to get to 10.2 teraflops, you can't get to 60 frames per second on your games. That'll be fun. That. So here comes Mike Ybarra. Oh, Mikey comes out to play. He says, nothing matters but great games. Of course, he's on Blizzard now. Every generation is defined by epic experiences. This equal no different. The really distorted field that happens is when you're at a place for so long, it makes it so you hear and think what you want versus reality. Damn. The clown that we're all talking about, the crap gamer.
Yeah, I figured that's what it was. He's such an idiot.
Again, got slaughtered again. It at this point, man, he does it to himself, man. I mean, he does it to himself. It's not anything that he can do to, justify his whackness, man. I look at it like this. I just believe he just likes being dumb.
Sometimes I just think it's like he's doing it to get a rise out of people.
Yeah, you can't take this clown seriously, man. Just let him do what he does. They've already clowned him. The people up at top done clowned him. He just rides off of that now because he can't come off of nothing else. I mean, it works for him. Let him tap dance, man. Let him put on the dress. Let him put on the dress, man. That's all. Some people got to do that, man. Some people got to do that. It just is what it is.
Yeah.
You can't take that clown serious, man. I know the general didn't want to mention his name, but
yeah,
it is what it is.
New legal. Are you there? Hello?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you talking about the fat lesbian that
Right.
Phil Spencer had really took him to made him look stupid over Quantum Break?
Over and over again? Yeah.
That's the dude I was talking about. That's the dude I was talking about. He's making a video bigging up PlayStation about how this is great. The PS5 pre-orders are breaking records, but you're playing new Super Lucky Tales. Kind of contradictory is that, yo?
It's that off. It's that off.
Dude is clowns, man. These dudes is clowns, bro. I'm talking homie the clown. I'm talking working for the man. I'm talking about working at Shea Whitey. I'm talking clowns, man. Y'all listen to these chumps. That's why y'all out here catching the C virus, trying to get a make-believe PS5 pre-order. Listening to chumps like him.
You know what?
Mine's still on sale for $1,000.
Nah,
I didn't see him post his pre-order, man. He's got to have his pre-order. I didn't see him post it. Anybody see crap post his pre-orders, man?
Did I block that fool?
What's all the games he's getting, man? Oh, he doesn't have to. That's right. Because they're staying on his PlayStation 4. Where them horns at?
Oh, man. Oh, goddamn phone. It's not a lock.
And staying on that damn PlayStation 4. He ain't got a migraine. Ain't got a migraine, man. Look, all I can tell y'all is let the fire burn itself out. We'll be over here in next generational mode, laughing, doing what we do. November 10th, they ain't paying none of them clowns no more attention, man. They miserable. Let them stay on that VHS talk, man. We over here in our 4K Ultra Blu-ray talk.
True.
And we're gonna keep doing what we do, man. We know what makes them mad, man. What truly makes them mad is you out here enjoying playing your Xbox games. That's what really makes them mad. It ain't the bickering. It ain't all that. You just can laugh at them for that. That's just their time wasted, man. On your end, you just make sure you enjoy gaming and do what you do over here in the Xbox land. You ain't got to worry about what they're doing. They're not over here. Our games are too hard.
Where are you guys planning to buy yours from?
I'm gonna get mine straight out the Microsoft store.
I'm going to GameStop, man. I'm going to GameStop, man, Tuesday, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, do it right, man. Go out there early, you know what I mean, and make sure I get my Series X. And I'm getting mine for GameStop. I'm getting mine for GameStop.
X and mine on out, man. I'm Xing mine on out, y'all. So okay. I hope y'all ready, man. Tuesday, everybody get out there, pre-order, man, get ready. We got all these real next-gen games coming, man. Our stuff is fly. Man, our even console looks right, man.
Oh, man.
Everything looks fly, man. Microsoft is looking good right now. Xbox, you looking real good right now, man. That's all I got to say.
Real sexy. Yes, sir. Real sexy.
The community of Xbox, y'all look good, man. Y'all out here just laughing. That's how you got to be. Exposing and laughing, man. Is what's making them sick. You're not even, it's so quiet out here, man. What they got? What can they say, man? What can they big up? It's funny. The list is garbage. The list is garbage, man. I mean, it is what it is. I don't care. Here's my thing. I don't care what you enjoy, man. I enjoy what I enjoy. So just don't sit up here and lie, man. That's where Sony is at. You know, hey, man, if you're that great, then why would you have to lie? Look, we don't have to change the narrative. What Albert Pinello said was true. It doesn't matter. What Quick said is true as well. But that didn't even have to be brought into the equation, because after so many years of Xbox being ridiculed, being made fun of, it's good to see people in the high ups that take a stance for Xbox every now and then.
Yep.
We know where Mikey Barr stands, and we get it. We've seen his sometimes his little itchy ways. He gets in his emotions sometimes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But
he's doing his Blizzard thing. He's doing his Blizzard thing. He one of them
dudes where he ain't got his Snickers, man. He throws tantrums. He's one of them type of dudes. He gets on the internet and throws little tantrums. But
he snatched Rob Ferguson with him. He's
never been like that. He's official tissue. He's certified official tissue. Mm-hmm. So this dude really knows his stuff. So when you hear from him, you look at that and you're like, man, you know what I'm saying? And these dudes are so professional, they ain't wasting their time on somebody like Crap Gamer, man. Crap, like he said,
I almost threw up.
His mind is mixed up with non-reality. Like, he's so consumed in who he is on YouTube that he can't fixate himself in reality mode, man. It's kind of sad, man, but hey, that's his problem. That's a personal problem.
You know what gets me is like, how do people continue to listen to that crap and be sold on it?
Because they're minions. They're minions, bro. People don't want to think for themselves, baby. They don't want to think for themselves.
Right. Well, not just that, man, but it's that, like I told you, it's that elementary peer pressure cool factor, right? They know they probably got friends that still talking about Crap Game or something, and they feel like they gotta be a part of it, you know. And on top, you know, when you think about it, man, it's like the in crowd situation. Just trying to be in the in crowd, and then if you're an Xbox hater, you baptized them, right? You baptized them. You gave them a new right?
I should do a fake hate Xbox everything show one day.
Right,
see how that goes.
Right. Fact. You know, the problem with it is everything that the donkeys have done is corny. They've taken all the flip-floppers. That's how corny they are. They're willing, they'll bash you, right, for years. But as soon as you say, you know what, I'm cool with PlayStation, they'll accept you. So now you know what to do to get in good with them. Just all you gotta do is just say, hey man, I like PlayStation, I'm cool with it. And they'll forgive all of your sins away.
I
want to be like New Legal. I want to be the biggest fanboy alive. I don't want to sit with you. I don't gotta fit in.
I think this is before you, Lego. Before I met you, I think it was last year, maybe April.
They be baptizing clowns, fam. They out here bringing souls to PlayStation.
I think it was last year before I met before you. I think it was April 1st, April Fool's Day, right? And I switched up. I switched up my Twitter to everything PlayStation.
Oh wow!
I remember that.
Just for that day, man. Just for that day to see how it turns out, man. Of course, you gotta like, oh man, yeah, PlayStation Nation play. It's like, psych.
Right. It was yeah, man, because that's the world, man. To them, and that's why the new legal has always enjoyed these donkeys, man. These jackasses. I've enjoyed them. Like, they don't stress me out, man. They are the most funniest people on earth. They literally try to make you miserable,
man. You
for something you like. It's like, come on, man. Like, dude, it's beyond anything that I've ever look, man. You wouldn't catch these dudes walking in the streets at all, man. Like, you can't even imagine these guys walking in the streets, man. Like, these dudes are probably the most scariest type of individuals that you can meet. They sit up on here and get blisters on their fingers, typing all day, trying to keyboard warrior somebody. Their fingers are bleeding. They got band-aids on the tip of their fingers. Yeah, all day. Trying to make somebody mad because they're having a good time with Xbox. Well, I'm here to tell everybody, when that Series X comes out, man, and we got that Twitter connection, and we still got that Twitter, send all them damn clips to Twitter. Show everybody how fun you having. And look, because that's where it's going to tell the truth. You already see they don't even put up their gameplay because they know that shit looks garbage. So when we get the X, we don't have to sit up here and say, oh, we got the best console and waste your time anymore. All you got to do is show the gameplay. You're going to enter what now the new legal has been saying, a true console war. It's not about arguing with people, calling them names, getting all toxic. It's simply showing people the capabilities of what you have. And I'm here to tell you one big fact. The PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5, you can put them together and they have nothing on the Series S and on the Series X. The mockery starts to show that. You got the naysayers saying, oh, there ain't going to be much of a difference. You already got them out there trying to sell that damn console. Well, I'm here to tell you, there's going to be a big difference.
Don't say that.
I'm going to tell you again, you will see the difference.
Oh, man, he just started a war. And we're here to fight.
Just being honest with him. I'm just being honest with him.
Well, so I heard from developers that, I mean, not personally, but there's actually on the internet that they're saying that, yeah, what people don't understand is that there's going to be a difference in these third-party titles when you see them on the Series X and when you see them on the PS5. So developers are saying this. I don't know. I mean, there's got to be some truth there somewhere, right?
Gotta be. But all I know is this. If you got these so-called developers out here hating on Xbox, it's all good. You know why? Because Xbox is like this. You need a job? You need a job? Okay.
We got 15 studios to choose from.
We got 15 studios to choose from.
Bring them to the initiative.
They're snatched up. Naughty Dog devs don't want to be over there. Then it snatched up all these devs from Sony that don't want to be over there.
Santa Monica developers.
Straight up, these are facts. They got some of the Insomniac crew, didn't want to be over there no more. Look, man, Microsoft doesn't care if a few developers don't want to do nothing with them. Who cares? Microsoft buys their own stuff and puts developers on it. They're going to go where the money's at, okay, Mike? So the next time you hear something like that, Mike, just understand this, Mike. Big bank always takes little bank, man.
Anything goes.
Single time. You will not lose with Big Bang. We're going out with that, man. Hey, General, you got anything to say, man? You got any last word to say?
Everybody be safe on Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get some sleep. You're going to sit at your computer or you're going to sit at your phone and refresh and you get your Series S or your Series X pre-order. If you're going out like me, make sure you up and early because them fools going to be out there. Yo, mask up. Make sure your hand sanitizer in your pocket. There's probably going to be a lot of people out there, bro. If you can, sit in your car, be smart how you move, and go to a very professional pre-order. It will not be madness like what's going on. Because like I said, there'll be enough systems to going around. When you say you're launching in 36 countries on launch day, there's enough systems to go around. This is chess, gentlemen and ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, these is chess, not checkers. Right now, Microsoft playing chess and Sony's playing checkers. And if you can't see that, then you need to borrow more glasses from Ray Charles. That's what's going on here. But we love you, Xbox family. We love you, Xbox Nation. I think the fire is put out. I smell some donkeys still burning, but we good. We good.
Technoblast, what's good, baby? You got anything else to say, man?
Not really gaming related, but I'm just gonna say, go Dallas Stars. They're playing right now and they're up. Go Houston Astros. That's my team. I know some of you guys hate them. Go Houston Texans. Not the best football team, but they're my team. And F the Yankees.
What?
And yeah, just like General said, man, be careful out there trying to get your orders in. Be there early. Know your time zone. Because I said,
8 a.m. Pacific, 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yep. So know your time zones, because you don't want to sit there at 11. It's already past the open window.
Yeah.
So make sure you're there on time. So that's it for me, man. You guys have fun.
Time has ran out for you, Sony. There is no more lies. Well, I won't just say that yet. You still probably got a few more lies in the bag. But just know this, Sony. You have lied. You have lied. And you have lied for many years. You have brought people out on your stage like Flute Man. And you've had him to play the flute for you. The Pied Piper. You've tried every aspect to keep these donkeys blinded and dumb. And listen, you have done a good job throughout the years. But no more, mine. 2020, man, is the year of the Xbox, man. And all I got to say, man, is at this point, what are you gonna do? There's two distinct consoles, man. The little one who's my friend, is bullying you, man. Bullying you, man, to the point that you tried, man. You tried so hard that you could not come up with two distinct consoles. You got one on the market for $499.99 simply because it has a disc tray. Disc tray. Disc tray. Got the other one, all digital. $399.99. And you want to come over here at us, you cockroaches. Talked about it. SSD. How fast it is. None of you cockroaches have seen what's inside the console. They afraid. You, Sony, don't live by your balls and your word. Oh, no. Because all we have in this world is our balls and our word. And you have dropped your balls. You cut them off. And you fed them to the hawks. You fed your balls to the hawks. But before the hawks could satisfy on their lunch, the donkey community grabbed them hogs and made a barbecue out of them. And they ate all the hogs. They left no remains. And you now have left them out to dry. Your donkey community has no more meat. They don't want no more hay because you turned them into mutants. They remind us of the deer on State of Decay 3 now. We don't know what the hell to call them anymore. They're just out here. You done made them go crazy. Crazy. They burning things in America. They stopping traffic. They running around in the streets naked.
Oh.
We don't know what the hell is going on with them.
Oh.
But we do know this.
It's not good.
September 22nd is game over for you. Pre-orders for Xbox Series S and Xbox Series X. On that day, all donkeys around the world, all of them, all of the cockroaches will learn once again the meaning of gaming community, unlike no other. That day of reckoning will be like no other in gaming history. And the Xbox, from this point on into the future, you will not be able to sleep at night. You will not be able to turn around and not hear the word Xbox. You go outside, you're going to see people on xCloud. Everywhere you go, Xbox this and Xbox that. Them Ryan cannot save you anymore. Mark Sonny cannot save you anymore. The lies cannot save any of you anymore. So once again, you will remember us, the whole entire Xbox community, and you'll point at us and say, look, there goes the bad guys. And we will say, F you. We don't give a damn that you looking at us, because we in next gen and there ain't a damn thing you can do about us. We gonna play, and we gonna play, and we gonna play. Okay, I'm reloaded. This is Di-RRec Gaming. I'm the new legal. I'm moving out with my man Technoblast and my man the General. To all of you cockroaches, all of you out there, it's over. You hear me? It's over. Stand up, Xbox community, man, on Tuesday and go out there and show them what the Xbox community has always been about. The day to make Xbox great is upon us. We are one step ahead of them now. They have nowhere to go. I'm proud to be a part of the mighty Xbox community. Shout out to everybody on the Twitter side of things. I can't say enough for all the Twitter support that I've been getting. I want to thank all of y'all for riding with me, man. Y'all make every day a blast. And that's not pun intended to my man Technoblast. Y'all make every day a blast. Shout out to the DX Mansion on Facebook. The iconic infinite rooms for the real Xbox gamers, built from the ground up. To Instagram, all the game players out there, salute to y'all. To the mighty Xbox Live community, salute to y'all. We want to say thanks everybody for coming out. Remember, keep it gaming, chase the mighty one up in life. And until next time, y'all, we'll see y'all soon. Xbox rocks. Don't stop.
Xbox rocks. You don't stop.
Go out and get some tacos.